Hi everyone, I'm Yusuf. First of all, I would like to apologize for not wearing a proper footwear because something happened to my feet last night. I would like to share my journey of recovery and addiction. I'm third of four of siblings and lived in Hillview since I was 5 years old. Growing up, I can say that a good student in madrasa. I always ranked first for every year. I wanted to continue my studies in religious, but my parents want me to go to secular because their dreams is me to be a doctor. Yes, I did become a doctor before. At the age of 20, I used strange, heroin, and inject my friend with drugs. It means I'm a doctor before lah, right? Okay, however, things changed when I entered secondary school. I started to mix with wrong company, I started smoking, eventually progressed with drugs. At the age of 17, I went inside prison for my first DRC. There was a period of time that I managed to stay drug-free for 5 years. That was from 1996 to 2001. During that time, I was active with, in one of the mosques, Al-Khair Mosque, studied with a religious teacher named Abdul Rahman Muhammad. From there, I gained a lot of knowledge and able to do a lot of preaching. And I also opened my own classes for the fundamental of Islam. Unfortunately, I relapsed again on 2001. From that day onwards, I keep in and out prison for 12 times. And my biggest regret was my mother passed away on 2014. Um, 2014 because of leukemia, and that is my the most regret even until now. And sometimes I feel like I can't forgive myself. Okay, in 2023, I went inside for my 4.2 DRC. I did a lot of reflection. Okay? I thought about my opportunities that have been wasted, the trust that lost, the people that I hurt, and many other things. And the most important thing that I cannot forget is my mother's wish to see me change, to be a better person. At the same time, I also think about my father. He's 87 now, and he always has the hope for me to change. To be honest, my siblings are not really supporting me. One day I heard my niece told me, say Masuk. Okay, Masuk is my cute name. I heard from Atuk, you are the child that he loved the most. And that was really affected me deeply. So I made a promise myself. I will try to make an effort to stay drug-free, to make him proud, and I do not want to disappoint you, like how I disappointed my mother. And I think I remember a few weeks ago or last month, when I called him, I told him that, Abba, I'm very sorry that for these few weeks I'm able to come because I'm tight with certain things. And he said, son, it's okay if you can't see me here. You call me when I hear your voice, and when I heard about your changes, you're active in the organization, then that makes me really proud of you and happy. So it really touched me. Okay. When I entered Selarang Cafe House, that was in 2005, I released from my DRC 4.2. I have this negative thoughts. Every time I step inside the prison, when I'm about to come out, I would say to myself, I don't think I can make it. Every time I would say that I do not know how long I can cope with this environment. Sooner or later, I will go back to drugs and go back to prison again. But what changed me? I read one article in Psychologist by Psychologist magazine. This comes from Scott Tatum. He says, you can't control what happened around you, but you can control what you do with the hands that you're given. And you are powerful in what you do. So I bring these words everywhere. When I was at the Selarang Cafe House, the challenges is very, very high. I see drugs in front of me, heroin, many kinds of tablets. People show me, the triggers are there. But the first word that come out from my mouth is no. Because I know I can't change them, but I can change myself. And I secured employment. When I was in drugs, I was always not working, jobless, doing shoplifting, sell drugs to support my drug habit. But I secured employment with IBM, Integrated Property Management. It's a cleaning industry. And due to my hard working, recently I was promoted as a team leader and been transferred to other side. And I also, and recently I also been told by my boss that he's gonna promote me as a supervisor. Wow. Then throughout my recovery journey, I received support from ultimate friends, and they helped me a lot. They got me a lot. I can say that they are more closer to me. Rather than my own family. They are always there for me when I need them. Okay, today I'm serving as a peer trainee with Ultimate Friends. I support 14 participants in recovery, helping them to stay focused, their goals and everything. And I also have obtained a certificate mentoring for youth, which allows me to give my sharing experience with the young people and educate them. Today, my past no longer defines me. My goal is simple, just to stay drug-free, to continue my religious studies, and I'm going for my specialized certificate for teaching next year. And I also want to make my father proud of me. That's one thing I learned. whatever mistake that we have made, it's not too late. It's not too late to change. Thank you for listening to my story.
Right, thank you.